Well, running for county commission again because we're at a critical time in Santa Rosa County, particularly in relation to recovery now from this horrible mess that has become the oil spill. We've recovered pretty well from hurricanes and kind of back on task that we still need some economic development and roads, and I've spent about 20 years doing that, building relationships, trying to get some of these projects moved ahead, and we were delayed last year by some things in Congress, and I just need some more time to finally get, like State Road 87, for instance, 4-lane from US 98 all the way to I-65. We're really close, and it's going to take just a few more years to finish that project. If you don't have relationships, you're going to spend a lot of the time on the job training and learning who the people and the players that can make decisions are, and being able to knock on those doors. I know those folks. I worked on these things for years. I was a member of the chamber as soon as I got here in 1990, got active with the chamber board in 1992 and was president in 94. I did this for about 10 years before I even became a county commissioner. So it doesn't really impact me in a negative way, even though some people would like it to make out that it was part of the Good Old Boy Club. Well, I just see Good Old Boy Club as somebody that doesn't know anybody or even how to take one of these projects and move it ahead. It does, and the only thing that I've had to recuse myself on has been the sale of sand, which I sell white silica sand, and there's about 4 suppliers of that between Pensacola and Panama City, and I'm only a supplier. I'm not a retailer, I'm a wholesaler. So it affects me a handful of times a year, and really in the road building business and the projects that I'm working on, it has no impact at all. It was put together quickly, and it was really a reaction to community desire to have a dog park, and it's often hard to tell, is there really support for this, or is it just so much talk or rhetoric? And I think there is support for it, and I've always said that we would try that, and if it worked out, we have other locations where we can do that. Over at the soccer complex, there's an area that's considerably larger. It's not large enough to build additional fields on, but that's certainly something that's on my radar, that if the participation continues with this smaller park, we'll expand that, and I would hope that other commissioners will look at it and we could actually have some type of facility in every park in Santa Rosa County. Well, it's very difficult to go through the incorporation process now, and it's a lot of times just viewed as another layer of government and another opportunity for taxation. The things that have made most incorporated areas successful have been the utilities, where they own their water and their sewer, and they own natural gas, in particular natural gas, or in the case of the city of Gulf Breeze, they have a loan pool. A lot of those types of resources are not available anymore. It would be very difficult in Navarre, for instance, to buy out Highland Navarre water system and make that into an enterprise account that could supply additional revenue to the state or to the county. So that's going to be a tough one. A lot of due diligence will have to go into that. I would be surprised if the public is willing to go there yet. Times are hard, and we have to be lean, and sometimes viewing adding another layer of government is just the opposite of going lean. Well, just the experience matters. These are unusual times, very difficult times. This is not a time for on-the-job training. And I've got a lot of experience coming into this. It's not a job I intend to hold on to forever, but I think that this time I decided late to get into this race, and it's only because I felt like there's some good folks that are running, but they're not equipped, they don't have the experience or the background to step into this job and be able to hit the ground running, and so that's why I'm running for re-election.